Hi. Hello, hello.
How
How
are
are
you?
you? I'm good. How are you?
You're amazing.
Thank you.
Hello. Welcome to the Battlefield meeting.
Miss Purdy, here you go. Ah, Miss Purdy, this is for you. Dear Mrs. Purdy, throughout my academic journey, there has been one teacher who has profoundly influenced my perspective and approach to learning. Miss Purdy, you have the ability to make complex concepts accessible and interesting. There will never be enough words to describe how impactful you have been in my life.
Dear Mr. Brody, over the past 4 years, I have taken 4 different history classes that you have taught, so one may assume that I intend to be a history major, but in reality, I keep taking these classes because of the incredible impact you've had on my education.
As I lead my life through its up and downs, I find myself noticing how much you have truly impacted my life for the better, and how much the moments we shared in your class shaped who I am today.
Your energy and the way that you taught me in my class has made such an impact on how I am as a student today. I feel as though I'm a hard worker and a great student because of you.
I would first like to thank you for truly revolutionizing the way I look at student-teacher relationships. You made it beyond clear that true friendships between students and teachers were possible while still maintaining academic integrity, and in doing so, you set the standard for years to come.
Coming into a new school district was hard, but you welcomed me with open arms. You embraced my differences and taught me to be courageous. You taught me to embrace my diversities and to pursue things that would make me happy, most importantly.
I would have never been able to speak English fluently if it were not for you. Your teaching methods were effective, and I appreciate how you inspired me to be better at math.
Every day, you would greet me and my peers with a smile and a happy attitude. It made me happy and excited to go to school every day. And you always cheer me up and other students when we were having bad days. Your endless support, encouragement, and positivity really changed my outlook on certain situations. Nobody has ever had such an impact on me in a short amount of time, and I've created some core memories because of you.
I could not be more grateful to have such an amazing teacher. You have seen me at both my highs and my lows, and I'm happy you have been able to see me transform into the young woman I am today with the help of your support.
You not only taught me the game of field hockey, but played a key role in my personal development, helping me become the strong, independent woman I am today.
Thank you so much for making school fun and turning me into the student I am today. I know I'm going to miss you and being in your class for years to come. I hope I will write something that will be read in your class one day.
You have never been one to sugarcoat things or let students take the easy way out. I know that I am far more ready for your college than I would have been without taking your classes.
Because you felt that, like that first teacher who took the time to personally know me and what I need to succeed.
When you first joined the field hockey program, all the other players and I immediately grew fond of you. You treated us like the young adults we are. Not only did you see our potential, you gave us all the mental and physical push we needed to unlock it.
One of my favorite memories that I had with you is when I would come into your classroom so I could talk to you about how my day was, and you were always there to listen or give me advice for the future.
We addressed countless complex humanitarian, political, and social issues in your courses, and throughout it all, you've continued to remind us the most important thing you can do in life is to be a good human. That does not mean that you have to be the smartest or the boldest in the room. As long as you are finding ways to support others and make a positive impact, then you are a good human.
The best memory I have of you in class was when everybody was taking that final test, and me and Lewis, we tried to fail that test on purpose so we could stay in your class forever. But at the same time, we didn't want to fail it because we would feel like that we failed you as a teacher.
I would like to thank you for showing just how important teachers are to us as students, as you came into a situation where the classroom was in pure disarray and a true mess. We were an experimental classroom of all boys, young ones and that, with many having attitude problems and terribly short attention spans, but you managed to walk in halfway through the year and bring us all together to succeed not only as individuals but as a group. It is obvious just how special that year was, as we all still talk about the playground picture or the cranberry floats, or my favorite, the organic candies.
I'll never forget the last day of school that year. Everyone was finding out which classes they had the next year, asking friends which class they were in. Everyone was happy. I got on the bus and waved to all of my teachers, but when I got home and entered my house, something felt off. I walked into my room and sat on my bed. I told my dad about my day and how I was going to miss school, which was a little unusual. As I looked at the Batman bag you gave the class, I began to cry. Never in my life have I cried on the last day of school. I just remember thinking to myself, wow, that's it? So many things were going through my head because I knew that I was never going to have an experience like a classroom like yours again.
You will forever have a lasting impact on the Mashpee community. Your hard work and dedication towards the Mashpee community deserves hundreds of accolades.
Overall, you have brewed an overwhelming sense of community and connection in the Mashpee school system, which can be felt radiating off of you as you come into the schools to take pictures for Positive Sign Thursday, rocking your incredible outfits. Your commitment, your commitment to inclusion and fostering a welcoming environment is incredibly inspiring and part of the reason social and environmental justice has become my greatest passion.
I can confidently say that you are the reason I am graduating this June. You are the reason I am pursuing a degree in theater arts at Bridgewater because you believed in me.
You're such an amazing teacher to have, and to have been such an inspiration both in fourth grade and all these years that have followed. In the near future, I'll be attending college at the University of Vermont, majoring in elementary education, aiming to become a third or fourth grade teacher.
Cheer has been able to be a place of joy, and you have helped me feel encouraged to come out of my shell and feel confident in my abilities. I want to sincerely thank you for everything you have done for me throughout the years and the space you have cultivated. Math may not have always been my favorite subject, but having you as my special education teacher was my favorite part of all of those years.
And at the end of the year, you awarded me the Achievement Award for Math 7 and placed me in algebra. I felt super accomplished and realized I was more intelligent than people in my self said. Since then, I've been on the honors track for math, and I even earned a score in my math placement test where I actually exceeded the math I needed to graduate with my major.
Yes.
And that is all thanks to you because you believed in me.
Oh my God! Thank you so much. This makes my job worthwhile. Thank you.
You are the kind of teacher that I aspire to be. One who remembers their students not just thinking about them, but can even recognize them in a different environment, even 8 years later. I'm forever grateful to have had you as a teacher all those years ago. It's a memory I cherish forever, especially in my new years as a teacher. I hope to make a mark on students' lives just as you did for me. Thank you for everything.
You have transformed my time in the Mashpee district in ways I cannot truly express.
Thank you for having such an impact on my life. I will forever be thankful for you. With appreciation, Samantha Jones.
I still may not be the best student, but you will always be the best teacher. Thank you, Ms. Rager.
Thank you for all the service you have given to us as students and, more importantly, as a friend.
Wellness and Senior Seminar will always be my favorite classes because of you.
I really hope in the future I can work with you more and get to know you better. So yeah, here's this for you.
You've given me so many opportunities and helped me to become truly me. Thank you so much for everything.
I'm glad to have the chance to thank you for all that you've done for me and all the other students in your classes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
The impact you have made far extends beyond your classroom and the school, leaving an inexpungible mark on my heart. Thank you for simply being the wonderful educator and person you have always been. Your influence will continue to inspire me, and I am forever grateful that I had the opportunity to have you as my second grade teacher. With heartfelt and appreciation.
His words and actions of consistent kindness, inspiration, and motivation have shaped me into the woman that I am today, and I can proudly say that without his support, I wouldn't have gotten as far as I have. Thank you, Mr. Williams, for all that you've done, and I know you'll continue to impact the others the way you impacted me.
Thank you for being a role model and more than a coach.
Thank you.
You're welcome.